Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Joe Clark. Fox Sports' Jordan Schultz reported on Thursday that the Pittsburgh Steelers have been in talks with multiple teams in attempts to acquire another playmaker after dealing away George Pickens, who the team sent to the Dallas Cowboys in early May. I'm leery that they're going to find a trade partner. The Steelers moved Pickens to help acquire future draft capital and move away from a player that had been a problem attitude-wise. But even if the Steelers are able to find a willing trade partner, the player they acquire won't be to the level of Pickens. At this point in the offseason, unless an unforeseen contract dispute happens, teams aren't going to look to move off anyone worthwhile. There's slim pickings in free agency, and with the 2025 draft already passed, the prospect of acquiring 2026 or beyond picks might not be as enticing for a lot of teams. I'm not doubting that the Steelers could make a move. Adam Schefter reported that the team held trade talks with the Miami Dolphins about tight end Jonnu Smith, and that could be a solid addition and maybe the best that Pittsburgh could do. But if the team does acquire a pass catcher, I expect it to be more along the lines of someone like Alan Lazard, a fine depth option who can step in and make some plays as needed, but no one who's going to drastically move the needle. I could be wrong, but it just doesn't seem like there's much of a market right now. If the Steelers were so concerned about the receiving corps, they shouldn't have traded Pickens. Going back to the trade market to acquire a lesser piece isn't a move that really excites me all that much. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Kazor and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.